Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where they are watching me from. My name is Baby Caro from East Africa, Kenya, and in case you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe for more and more amazing video from this side. I'm coming live from African Serenity Garden, and yes, something good is cooking on the other side, and I'm so happy. And today is day 3 or day 4. I think 3, yeah, at the kitchen garden. Yeah, so something nice I've already put on the fire is cooking on the other side. Yeah, this one actually I was using it to light the fire. This is carton box, dry carton box. Fire is too much. Yeah, so let me show you what we are cooking here. Some beans, they are boiling, and today is a different meal. And yes, today we've tried to change the diet, so we came along with some rice. Actually, the price of rice has really gone up here. Like for 1 kg we used to buy it at 100 shillings. That's like maybe $1. I'm not sure of converting it, but it was like that. So it moved from 100, it went to 120 Kenyan shilling. So now when I went to the market, the mom at the market told me it has gone ahead. Again, it's at 140 Kenyan shilling. So it keeps on increasing by 20. So soon I know it will be at 200 Kenyan shilling. Yeah. So actually many things, the price, they really went up. Like let's say the people who buy, let me sit inside here because of the smoke. Yeah, so let's say maybe inside like let's say when you want to buy some flour, yeah, what I can say, like in the past the price of the flour, it used to be so low, but recently things really changed. Even the cooking oil, like everything went up. I don't know if it's because of the tax, but everything went really up. Yeah, so the people I think who live mostly in the city, oh my, it's not that easy, because you know in the city you have to buy most of the foods. Yeah, you have to buy the maize. Let's say maybe when you came to your village to visit, let's say maybe your parents, yeah, if they stay in the village, so in case maybe it has reached for you, like for the time for you to go maybe to the city, let's say maybe you are in school or maybe you are working, most moms, they'll pack for you like so many things from the village. They'll pack for you mostly the maize, so that when you go on the other side you'll get to take it, the portion meal. Yeah, and the maize which you'll go with it, it won't stay like for that long. Yeah, because you won't carry many, because you'll have so many luggages. She won't put for you only maize. If there's some green bananas, she'll pack for you. In case of anything, yeah, African moms, they'll pack for you everything. Even if your bag is very like it's so loaded, they'll still add more and more, because they don't want their kids to go hungry. So let's say maybe when you go with that food to the city, you'll get some friends over on the other side. They'll also need to, like, you'll have also to share with them, because you can't eat alone. Yeah, it's always good to share. So you'll share some of them and you'll get to remain with some, and that one, it won't last long. So after it's depleted, you'll have to go to the market to buy, you know. And buying, it's more expensive than the one which you just removed it locally from the farm. You'll have to buy the maize packet. You'll have to buy the green bananas, because they are depleted, and at the market in the city they are more expensive, and like here right now, like in the village, so the price there for the green bananas, it's kind of high. Even you'll get some of the business people, like people who do business, they usually get their goods from the village. Yeah. So let's say maybe there's a mom who is staying there, let's say at Nairobi, because Nairobi is a big city. Let's say maybe he has, maybe the rest of the family maybe here, she's trying to hustle on the other side. So she'll get to tell the family to pack for her some, let's say even if it's avocado, because avocado, most businesswomen, they usually transport from the village, they put it into the bus which they head to Nairobi. You get to pay the good, now it's transported like a parcel, so you'll get to pay the money for the goods to be carried to the other side. So immediately they reach on the other side, they are sold at a higher price, because let's say like an avocado, you'll get a very big avocado. Yeah, I think I can show you an example. We have an avocado here inside the house. I'll show you example of how like they vary in sizes. I bought an avocado. Yeah, there's an avocado which someone has taken. Yeah, there's an avocado here. Like this one, I got it from the market. Oops, it has really busted. Yeah, like this one, you can see it. This one, it's big, like let's say it's medium size. So like this one here in the village, like right now, it's not a season for avocado. It's not the season for avocado. So in the village, if it's a high season for avocado, this one will go for 10 Kenyan shilling. I don't know in US dollar, but maybe is it 0.1? I don't know how to convert it, but it goes for 10 Kenyan shilling. I'll try exchanging the rate, then maybe I'll put on the video below. So like this one, it goes for 10 Kenyan shilling. That's when the season of the avocado is high. But when the avocados, it's not their season, this one you'll get it at 20 Kenyan shilling. Like you see, the price doesn't go like so high. But when you go to Nairobi, I think there's nothing like seasons for avocado. The ones which I know usually has season is mostly the mangoes and the oranges. Yeah, sometimes you'll get them in plenty, sometimes they will disappear. So like this one, when you go to Nairobi, it goes like for, let's say 30 or 40 Kenyan shilling. Like it goes depending with the size of the avocado. There are those big avocado, they can sell you even at 80. Like the price is usually so high. Yeah, so what I can say, like mostly foods inside the village, like they are at least sold at a fair price. And like when they get to transport them to the city, because also the person who transported it, she used some money to transport it to the city, so she has to sell the avocados, may it be the avocado or mangoes, so she or he has to sell it at a higher price so that it can return the profit, and also it can return the money which they used it for transportation. Yeah, that's how business work. You have to get, usually business, there's profit and loss. Yeah, sometimes you can put them on the vehicle. Let's say they usually put them when they are unripe, they put them when they are green. Yeah, but by the time when they reach on the other side, the heat inside the bus, some get to ripen. Mostly I think the bananas. Yeah, with the hotness, some bags you can put them inside the boot, and in the boot there is so much heat, so some will arrive when they are completely, like some may arrive when they are almost coming ripe. Yeah, they get like to ripe on the way because the journey is so long. Yeah, so that's only the disadvantage, let's say, of living maybe in the city. The food, it's usually sold at a higher price compared to here in the village. because in the village, you know, most people are farmers, and when they go to sell to the other business people at the market, they get to sell them at a lower price, because even them themselves, they are farmers. So for them now, because they do business, so they get to buy and sell them. Yeah, so back to the kitchen here. We brought some rice. So I was trying to say the price of the rice, it has really gone high, not like the way we used to buy it from the past. So I'm going to measure it with this cup here. I usually measure it so that I can't put like more rice, like more water, because rice, if you cook it in plenty water, the water doesn't get to dry up. So you have to measure it so well so that the water can get depleted and the rice can dry up. So with the rice, I'm going to use our new kitchen on the other side, which Shaban made for us. I think that one will cook it better. Yeah. So this one, the rice, this one is like 1 kg, this full pepper. Yeah, so I'm going to measure it. So 1 cup, it goes for 2 cups of water. So I usually measure, I just don't put like that, because I want the rice to cook so well. Not like you put so much water, or maybe you put less and it doesn't get to cook so well. So you have to put enough water. I have to put some firewood because there is a lot of smoke on the other side. It doesn't want to come out. I have to remove everything. I want to burn the pepper without any rice inside. So I'm going to light up our fire because it's almost over. So this one is hot from the back, so if you are not careful, it can burn you here. So I'm doing like this, like this. So you have to remove the burnt charcoal from inside, because if you don't remove it, it will form a lot of smoke. Then there'll be no airspace from the inside. So you'll try to light up the fire and it won't light up because there's too much charcoal. So whenever the firewood is over, you have to remove the hot charcoal. Then you return again the piece of log inside. You can see right now the fire now is lighting up. Yeah. So we are going to collect our rice on this side. And don't come out of your screen, stay tuned. So today we have some different meal for our muscles. Enjoy this video and I love you so much. Yeah, so we are going to wash our rice, then we are going to cook it here. From Freestyle Shaban, we are going to use this one. This one is the best when cooking rice, because with this one it usually use less firewood because it has a small opening here. Not the same as this one. This one you insert so many pieces of firewood. So that one I think it will be the best for cooking rice, because for the rice it requires slow heat, but for the beans it requires a lot of heat so that it can cook faster. Yeah. Oh, the water is depleted, so I'm going to add some more water. Yeah, I think I'll still add more jugs so that if it cooks, it just cooks like once. I don't add more water. If you don't want to add more water, you use a big sufuria, because big sufuria put plenty of water. It cooks until it depletes. But if you take a small aluminium sufuria, you'll keep adding more and more water. So this one. So if I add this one more time, it will get cooked. So like 1 hour I think the beans will be ready. So I was trying to pick some stones on the rice like this. So I'm going to close it. This one is hot from the back here. Yeah. So I'm going to pick some rice. Going to remove some stone, though it's not that dirty because this rice it's from Tanzania, and Tanzania they usually have the clean rice. And mostly when you go to Tanzania to buy rice, they usually ask you if you want Kenyan rice or Tanzania rice. So for me, I usually say Tanzania rice because actually they have different tastes, just slightly. For the Tanzanian rice, it's usually so sweet. I think there's no stones, so I'll just go ahead and wash it. You see, it's very clean. I'll just have to wash it, then we'll put it on the other side of the jiko. Yeah. So I'm going to bring some more firewood. We have this big firewood from the back side here. This is where I've been using the firewood. They are almost over from this side. I've taken them until they are depleted. There's someone who told me I'm not afraid of putting my hand over here like I'll find a snake. No, I don't think if there's a snake here. If it could be, like it's so easy for you to spot it. And I think also snakes, they don't love like a place where there is human. Like immediately they feel like someone is walking, I usually hear they disappear. So they usually live, I think, quiet places. Yeah. Let's say maybe before it was here, but we have the snake grass, the snake repellent. I put it somewhere here. Yeah, it's here. So I think with this one it helps a lot. Maybe the snake which will be coming from this side here, the snake repellent will chase them away. Yeah, so the one who asked me, I don't think if there's a snake here. Yeah, I think this is a safe place. If it could be, I could not be putting the hands over here. I could be afraid. Yeah, so I'm trying to look for this piece of log here. I want this bigger one, then I'll split it into pieces. Yeah, so these are firewood. Even this one, like everything you see here, it's firewood. They only need to be split into pieces. So I'm trying to pick these smaller ones, like this one. These ones like this, they still light up. We have some clean water here, so we are going to wash our rice. I have to pour it well so that it can't go waste, like it can't pour from the side. Like this. Like this. Yesterday the sun was very hot, like very hot. Yeah, but today it's hot, but not that hot like yesterday. So we're going to wash it like this. I'm going to put here. But some people usually don't wash the rice. Some usually cook it like that. Yeah, but I think it still tastes the same whether you wash it or not. Yeah, but it's always good to wash it. So basically what you are going to do, I'm going to borrow some fire. These are big cooking stick. I'm going to borrow a fire, then I'm going to pour it from this side. And I have this is just a carton box which will help. Yeah, I want to take the hot charcoal. So we do this with this one. You'll not strain like lighting up the fire. So this one is so hot. You have to pick a bigger spoon which won't burn your hand. So with this one, it will be so easy to light up. It's so hot. Yeah, I have to pick this one. So we are going to light up our fire. Wow. Yeah, so this is what I was trying. So we borrowed up some firewood and we're going to do this way. Then we are going to measure the cups of water. Yeah, it's coming up slowly. So I'm going to measure 7 cups. No, we'll put 6 cups because I washed the rice. So you know when you wash the rice and you leave it like moisturized, it usually becomes so soft, so it won't need a lot of water. So it was 3.5, but we are going to put 6 cups. I could have put 7, so I'm going to bring a big cup, which you are going to use it to measure the water, because if you just pour measuring with your eyes, either you'll undercook the rice or you'll overcook it. So for me, I usually love measuring. So we're going to put 6 cups and add more firewood so that the water can get boiled. So this is clean water. This is 1. 2. Our water is warm and our beans, they are ready on the other side. Today I've really cooked so early. So I'm going to put some little salt with some little cooking oil. Our beans is ready and I don't want it to overcook. It's ready. I'm going to transfer it. So we're still going to use the same sufuria to fry our food. Yeah, let me show you how it looks like this. It's super hot. So I'm going to pour our rice on this side so that it can boil. I'll put here. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see me here. Yeah, so we are going to pour our rice inside. So it's going to cook on low heat until it's ready. going to turn it. Wow, it's so hot on the other side, the sun. So we are going to fry our beans on the other side. So I wanted to cut the ingredients and let's meet when serving the meal. So I'm going to bring a lid which we used in closing the beans. We are going to use the same lid like this. Yeah. So when it will be almost ready, we are going to regulate the fire. Then we are going to put some charcoal on top of this lid. Then it will cook even till to the top. Yeah, so let's meet at the serving point. Trying to multitask on the other side. I was trying to cook the beans. They are ready, so I've already fried them. So I'm waiting for them to boil. And here, our rice, it's almost ready, but there's something which I want to do. I'm going to borrow some fire, then I'm going to cover it on the lid. So basically these are our beans. I've already fried them, so I'm just waiting for them to boil and our meal will be ready in a few minutes time. Like in 10 minutes I'll be serving. Yeah, so this is what I want to do, and I have to be careful so that the dirt, the ash won't enter inside. Yeah, like that. I'm going to add one more time. So in case you want your rice to cook from the top, this is what you do. Just simple like this way. Like this. So you just have to be careful so that it can't enter inside. So like this, it will really cook nicely from the top. Yeah, I have to be careful it doesn't enter through this hole. Is ready. I was trying to open it, so I have to be careful so that it can't pour inside. Yeah, I'm going to put here. So these are our rice. I'm going to put it on the other side. I was serving from the other side. Yeah, so I'm going to carry it. Let's meet at the serving point. Yeah, so with this firewood, I'll put them so that we can use them for the next time because they're still good. Yeah, so I'm going to put them here, and the good thing, there's some nice shade here so they can't get rained on. So let's meet at the serving point. So this is it, and we have our rice nice, well, like it's ready and it's soft. And these are our beans. Don't mind about the sufuria, it's because of the heat on the other side, so it's still hot and I'm going to serve. So these are our plates. I hope I haven't forgotten anyone. 1 2 3 6 7 8 9 10 11. Yeah, they are okay. So this one will be for beans because it has a nice bowl shape, and I don't know if you remember, we used to have this small plate, the pink sharp one, for serving the rice or maybe cutting ugali. Yeah, I tried looking for it inside the house but I couldn't find, but we'll use this one. This one is still okay. So we are going to scoop. rice here. So next we are going to serve the beans with some soup. So I put like this with soup. I put like this with beans. Yeah, so beans with soup. So I'm going to serve until I finish. Let me put the camera here. So I'll be holding like this so that I can't pour the soup down. So with rice, you really need to eat it with some soup. Or let's say when you are eating chapati, which I think some of you call it roti. Yeah, it's nice with beans with some soup. There's still some soup here, so I'm trying to put equal on every plate. Welcome back, and right now we have done eating. The food was superb. It was so nice, it was delicious, and we really enjoyed. I've already done with washing the utensils, and yeah, so we are still looking after some things on the other side. Yeah, but for now I wish to end this video right here, and we'll meet again on tomorrow's video. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for encouraging us, and thank you so much for always supporting us. May God bless you. May God bless you. Yeah, so right now I just feel like taking a cool bath and yeah, continue with some work over here. But I want just to appreciate you so much for always being there for us, and may God bless you. Yeah, so we'll meet again on tomorrow's video. So tomorrow is also a busy day, just like today. Yeah, this whole week has been so busy. Yeah, I think also next week they'll be still here. Yeah, maybe they'll finish maybe the back side, and maybe they come to the other side. Yeah, but I'm not sure. Yeah, but I think they'll still be here. So I think also next week it will also be a busy week. I love you so much. Please subscribe to Baby Carol if you haven't, and bye. Love you.